Good day, everybody. John Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramble, back again with you. Today we're looking at Cayman Jack Margarita, 5.8% ABV. This is one of them infused drinks. It's been around for a while now. Very humid day today here in the deep south, Alabama, Mobile. Here's the beverage looks like. One of the malt beverages made with lime juice and agave nectar cocktail. So, premium beverage. I rarely do these sort of type of reviews, folks. I mean, very rarely do these, but on as well. Today is that kind of day for it. So. Someone gave me this the other day, handed this to me, and I said, all right, I have several of these. I had to infuse it with a little more rum in it. This was about last weekend. Yeah. So I said, all right, I'm gonna hold on to this and do something else with it. So, say margarita or anything, it's tequila, but I said let me use some rum. Tequila takes me to a whole nother place. So, it's popular. I see this stores a lot. I did the Club Tales one not too long ago. Again, these small beverages have been around for a long time, guys. Wine coolers and whatnot. They just ain't my thing, but I will enjoy a mixed cocktail from time to time. Definitely the lime juice. Definitely getting some of that feeling of the agave nectar. .9% count week. Now I've tried recently the Mike's. I think there was another Mike's Hard, or might have been an extra strong lemonade from folks that do Mike's Hard Lemonade. That one's at 8%. I forgot the name of that one. I saw it at a service station. I tried it and I thought, good feel. But the wine coolers and whatnot, and the Bartles and James, the Signals wine coolers have been around going back as long as far as I know. They were very popular back in the 80s. And then I guess, again, notice the latest trends and what men and women, particularly what women want and what they're drinking. They like the mixed cocktails, but also they still love the wines. The clear white wine, the white wines, the Pinots and the Chardonnays. And I guess noticing that and noticing what they prefer, what they want. Probably the most successful of it has to be AB InBev with the Rita line. Started I think mid in the 2007, 2008. I could be wrong, guys, but I think around that time. This is either before the merger, before they were bought out by InBev, or after. The Margarita, the Margarita, the Starrita, the Margarita, all of them. And that, again, another line of other beers, along with the Michelob Ultra, has been their big major cash cow for AB InBev. Of course, Bud Light, but the interesting thing with the Bud Light Ritas and whatnot, they haven't done that much advertising, TV advertising or whatnot. I haven't seen. Of course, when you watch anything all the commercial sports games or whatever regular stuff, you always see ads for Budweiser and Bud Light, Michelob Ultra. But for the Rita line, I don't think I've seen much of it. And now we notice with the Natural Light Hard. Natural Light came out with a lemonade. Also, we have of course, Club Tales has been around forever. And then you have other, it's all part of that, I guess. We love these beers, but we don't want, we like it not too overly heavy. We don't like it too extra strong. We don't want it too full of booze, but I guess that makes sense. I don't know. Smirnoff Ice is another popular one as well. Well, most of these, again, I like to infuse them with alcohol in these, because at 5.9%, and some are even the 8%, even that, they tend to be a bit, yeah, it's a little weak for me. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any dark liquor on hand right now. No tequila. Again, I do no tequila, but rum, bourbon, the dark stuff, whiskey, of course. I will consume, not a lot. So, it's enjoyable. Still, like I said, I had it in the fridge, it was in the freezer, took it out, put it in the refrigerator, put it on the counter, and for a little bit, and then put it back in the refrigerator, kind of thawed the ice, and then poured some in. So it's still cold. Chips and salsa, for a nice spicy salsa to eat, go with this, or tacos. Again, gathering with some friends, have some of this. But again, I would say add a little something to it to kind of give it a little bit of more punch, because the lime definitely is there. Maybe overly limed, in my opinion. So, it is brewed out of Rochester, New York, and it says Memphis, Tennessee. So, American Malt Beverage. I guess that's an LTD company. So, anyway, again, enjoyable, nice cocktail, summer type beverage, and I'm digging it. But again, it's said, the words of Emerald, kick it up a notch, add some more booze. So I'm gonna go B+ on this one for the Cayman Jack. B+ score, good, but you know what it needs to turn the party up. Jean Henderson Pierre. So B+, so 8.9. 8.9. So yeah, B+ score. Cayman Jack. Jean Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Rambleton. Keep on watching. As always, cheers, live, laugh, and love. Cayman Jack. Jack.